Hey y'all, hey, thank you for coming back to my channel. I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. To all of my new subscribers and or new viewers, hey y'all, hey, please don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post a video. And also don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. I do hope you guys are happy, healthy, and doing extremely well. Sending you guys lots of virtual love and hugs. Don't forget to check out my general readings on my community board, and if you're interested in a personal reading, all of the information is linked there as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. We have here Carlos with check yourself. I feel like somebody could be going through a hard time or a frustrating time season, and they're taking it out on other people. Like, I feel like if somebody's not careful, like, I feel like somebody is constantly blaming other people for their problems. Like, say for instance, now somebody is mad that somebody won't come get them. Like, Spirit is saying you shouldn't be mad about nothing but the fact that you don't have a car. Because why don't you have a car? You get what I'm saying? Like, Spirit is not wanting somebody to get distracted with the root of the problem, and is that you didn't do what you needed to do to make sure you could keep what was yours, so that you're not running on somebody else's time or needing to ask somebody else for a favor or something like that. Like, somebody could be asking for some type of assistance, and maybe people aren't moving as fast for a person as they would want them to, or people are saying no, and it feels like that somebody is trying to make a big deal about something that I feel like is essentially their fault. Something is their doing. But anyway, let's get started. Holy Spirit, what do you have for my Gemini? Holy Spirit, what do you have? Alrighty. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we have here getting played. Manipulations, lies, control. Alright, the first card we have out here is fake friends. I'm here. I'm just looking for some real friends. All they ever do is let me down. Every time I let somebody in, then I find out what they're all about. Okay, we have here stalker. It says stalking, watching, obsessed with obsessive lover. Somebody could be playing somebody like you're watching them. Somebody could be saying something like, yeah, I talked to your little girlfriend. Somebody really could be trying to, or little boyfriend. Somebody really could be trying to get a reaction out of somebody. I feel like somebody is very much so obsessed with someone who somebody might be saying, because I'm hearing you say she's just a friend, that somebody might be saying is just a friend. Somebody like, I talked to them. They said you guys used to date. They said you guys used to go out on 49th Street every night and have a drink. Like, somebody is really crazy. Yeah, we have here drama started with getting played here. I feel like somebody deals with this a lot. Like, bro, I promise I didn't do this. I promise I wasn't there. I promise I didn't do, I wasn't here. I promise that didn't happen. Yes. Getting played, drama started with promiscuous, with same shit, different day here at the bottom of that with played out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody accused somebody of cheating every day. Every other day, child. Or maybe somebody cheated in the past and somebody just, hasn't really earned another person's trust back or something. But I feel like somebody either brings something up every day or they insinuate something every day. We have here dirt digging, here recording with reflecting. Okay, so somebody could have gotten a reading or listened to a reading or something, and something really hit home with reflecting here and recording. Something really resonated with the person. Okay, but I feel like somebody feels as though they're not able to find the evidence that's really like aligning with what they feel, and it's turning them obsessive. Some of you guys, Spirit says somebody ain't trying to hear that you and somebody else ain't messing around. Some of you guys, just on a simpler note, you got somebody who, supports you in your face or whatever, but they stalk you behind your back. Like, I know you guys know some of those people where people try to be in your face and act like that they know nothing about you, but they really stalking your whole life. Somebody's really obsessed with you behind closed doors. Copycat here at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a karmic feminine energy. Yeah, we have here caught up. It says finding evidence getting caught with cheating. Okay, so somebody could be suspecting that somebody is cheating. I'm telling you. Somebody is trying to catch somebody up in some type of cheating. We have here destroyed with into you with fishing for comments. Okay. So somebody just gets the feeling that maybe something is off between them and another person. Like somebody keep asking a person like, what's up? Is it this? Is it that? I'm hearing there's a break in the frequency. Okay, so maybe somebody kind of energy was one way one day, and maybe somebody feel like somebody's energy was completely different another day. Yeah, we have here hater with too busy winning, with talking shit, with fulfilling a fantasy. So somebody could be taking something that somebody is doing or saying as hating. Like somebody could see somebody's intention as something completely different. Or this is like somebody stalking somebody that they gave a hard time or that they didn't want in the beginning of somebody. I mean, in the beginning. And now somebody is kind of like, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me type shit. It could be somebody with their eyes on you who feels like you've always seen them. Yeah, this person might be quite obsessed too, friend. Just being honest. What's fake friends here, Holy Spirit? Somebody might have called you a friend, calls you a friend, called you friend. Okay, or maybe you guys were just very friendly. But I feel like somebody definitely see you more than a friend. We have here in their fields. I definitely feel like it's two people who are like friends with benefits or some shit. Call your little girlfriend, call your little this, call your little that. Like the worst thing somebody ever did was let them know that let somebody else know that they F with you in any kind of way because this third party is fucking obsessed. Okay? Truly. I feel like it's a lot of tension between booty calls. And it's because one person is in their feeling because somebody is treating something like a booty call. They're sleeping with multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Or they still have their eye on somebody that they really want to be with. Somebody don't like that. I feel like women make that mistake often. Some women, of course, not all, but some women make that. You can't trick a man into being with you. You can't get into a situation offering them sex and then thinking your position is only sex and then thinking your position is going to change. You can't go in saying you want something serious and then let somebody get your ass in bed and fill your head up with lies and then 6 months down the road still be expecting a fucking relationship. Because that could be the case here too. Like somebody's choosing to be delusional. It's crazy. What stalker, Holy Spirit? We have here with depression. I'm telling you. I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, like, not to be mean, but Spirit is saying somebody needs to get a life. Somebody needs to get a hobby. They wouldn't be sitting up stalking the next. Because it definitely could be somebody stalking your life because they don't deem their life to be exciting or, somebody looks at your life and goes, oh, if only my life was like theirs type shit. I feel like somebody know exactly what they doing here though with this obsessive lover type thing. It's like somebody constantly thinking about your situation. It's like somebody constantly sending energy towards your situation. Like, I feel like misery loves company. I've been saying that a lot, but it feels like that strongly. Like some of you guys, you could be about to go in a relationship, or you could be in a relationship, and your friend could be about to come out of a relationship, or their relationship could be about to go down, spiral, and you may start to feel like a lot of energy from a person. Okay, and it's because somebody is trying to justify, I feel like, evil on your situation. Because somebody is well aware of who they are and how things trigger them. That's what I feel here. Okay, and it's like they continue to stalk you or think about your situation or compare themselves to you, and it's with the intention to kind of put a break in the frequency. Some of you guys, a friend could have just started acting weird and funny out of nowhere, and it's because they can sense that your blessings are about to come in or that they have. What's obsessive lover, Holy Spirit? Alrighty, we have here expecting with fake smiles. I'm telling you. It says expecting with new beginning with fake smiles. I'm telling you. I feel like you got somebody behind the scenes that's trying to know more about your situation than you do. This person could abuse divination. Somebody doing a whole bunch of kissing ass. All I'm saying, friend, is don't make somebody your maid of honor. Don't make somebody your bridesmaid because they are not happy for you. Somebody definitely thought some situation would have been them. They thought that they would be the ones about to be proposed to or given an offer or something like that. It's not the case. They trying to smile through the pain so motherfucking bad, but I feel like as long as they keep stalking you, they're not going to. As long as they keep comparing themselves and their life to you, it's not going to happen. What stalker with depression, Holy Spirit? Some of you guys could feel this energy. You could be lagging around or depressive or something. It's because you got a depressive ass person watching you, sending energy towards you. Stalker with depression here. We have here photo proof with tired of drama. Okay. Some of you guys, somebody could catch you off guard with some type of communication. Somebody could be commenting or liking your photos with fake smiles here. Somebody could be insinuating. I don't know. They just don't look happy to me. Somebody is determined to taint some type of new beginning. Like I said on my community board, somebody is determined to water down your moment. Somebody definitely smiling through the fucking pain. Trust me, trust and believe me, it's somebody who not telling you that they going through with another person. They feel that you're about to be blessed in the realm of love, or that you have been and you're happy, and they're in their feelings about it. Because I feel like whoever else this person is, they having to stalk the person that they're with down. They have to stalk this person to know that this person is telling them the truth. So somebody tell them they going here or there. Somebody gonna follow this motherfucker to make sure that they're going here or there. I feel like somebody is drained. They are depressed. It's something with the person that they're with every day, or so that they feel. I feel like somebody getting their ass whooped and they tired of it. Or they just tired of going through something with somebody. What's fake friends within their fields? We have here with ego. I'm telling you, somebody's ego is hurt as hell because they felt like that they were going to receive something you will receive or have received. We have here fake flexing with grudge holder. It says act rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. So that's what somebody could be saying about you now. Okay, so be careful. Somebody, just don't entertain any conversations right now, and be very careful about giving out advice, because I feel like people are extra sensitive because your favor is showing. Okay, so they're really afraid of their shit being highlighted, and shown for what it is, because you're the real McCoy. Does that make sense? So somebody might be trying to say you're a show off, or life's gonna humble you. Like, no, bitch, life is humbling you, not me. Shit, I ain't did nothing but be happy. Shit. The fuck? How you mad at me? Yes, it says this will cost them their path with air moon. You could have an air moon here. Something definitely will cost somebody their path. Something definitely is costing somebody their path. How are you supposed to get on with your life if you sitting up stalking, watching mine? But like I said, A lot of people are fucking uncomfortable because your favor is showing. Now they trying to say you a show off because you up right now and they stuck right now. Oh, they thought they had it all figured out back then, but how about now? That's what I'm hearing. How about now? How about now, man? What about now? Okay, he said something up in there, y'all. I just messed it up. But how about now, girl? What about now, girl? How about now? Yeah. So this could be a feminine energy, but like I said, somebody's feelings is so fucking hurt because they just knew they was gonna get something before you or get something the same as you. No, not even close. Holy Spirit, what else do you have for this situation? What else do you have? We have here they will stop at nothing. Yep, I feel like somebody is determined to have some type of issue with you. Somebody's a fucking, like, somebody's the type of person when they're emotional, they start trying to take their problems out on other people. It's like, no, take that problem out on that nigga you can't pin down. Excuse my language. Take that out on that person that you can't pin down. Don't try to take it out on me. You know what I'm saying? Because essentially we can't control another person. If somebody decides to do right by us, that's just what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is about you. You know what I'm saying? That don't make a nigga want to marry you or be with you. I don't know what it is about you. But I put it on them and I make them want to I make them want to marry me. Okay? Yeah, we have here, they will stop at nothing. Happiness looks good on you with Earth, Venus. Okay, so somebody could have Taurus, Virgo, not Taurus, Virgo. Somebody could have Taurus or Virgo, but somebody could have heavy Taurus or Libra in their chart. Somebody could also have this in their Venus placement, Taurus or Libra. But I'm telling you, this is somebody who is like determined. Okay? It feels like honestly somebody who cannot compete with you is like determined to compete with you. Does that make sense? Like, and you know what I'm saying? If they can't get you, you know, your life versus their life in their mind, because whoever this person is, you could feel like that this person has more than you. But I feel like somebody is just determined to go head up with you, friend. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody is so fucking salty because you're happy. Because you appear to be happy. Somebody definitely could see get some type of photo proof. Somebody like, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. It's something every day in my life, and it just seems like it's completely different with you. I feel like honestly, some of you guys, somebody has been trying to attack you, but they will stop at nothing, and it has not worked. Nothing has worked. Yep, God can use anyone. The devil can too. Yep. I feel like somebody let jeal, jealousy cause them to do crazy things. I feel like somebody attacked somebody who was truly a really good friend to them. You were truly a really good friend to whoever this person is. But it's like whatever situation this is, getting married, having kids, making new friends, moving new cities, graduating college, getting a new job, getting a new car, whatever it is that this person became infatuated with, obsessed with, it feels like that you're being blessed with. I feel like why somebody is fucked up is because they felt like it was their season. Whole time it was yours. Whole time it's yours. So if you felt like you and somebody was on the same page or going down the same or similar path and you guys split up, it's because God was using you and the devil was using them. Somebody is too consumed with jealousy. Somebody has too much strife and conflict and drama going on in their fucking life. This is somebody who swear they tired of drama but go around starting. And happiness looks good on you with angel number synchronicities. Yeah. I feel like shit is aligning for you. And somebody sees it. I feel like it's also somebody, like I said, who wants to make you feel some type of way. 4, 5, 6 could be significant. 4, 4, 4 could be significant. These just caught my eyes. Somebody could be intentionally posting things, hoping that you want to reconcile with them. This could be a old friend, somebody that you cut off. Somebody's ego is hurt because you kind of like, nah, friend, you let the devil use you. You know what I'm saying? You're not willing to overlook something about a friend, and they feel exposed. They feel seen. So therefore somebody might start trying to do little things to reel you back in, to make you feel like you made the wrong choice separating yourself from them. But see, what they don't understand is that none of what it is that they have or don't have is not why you separated yourself from them. It's because the moment you allowed the devil to use you and you stayed in some toxic, unhealthy, karmic cycle, I knew I had to dismiss myself. Somebody might pop up on you too, especially if you guys don't stay far from each other. I heard down the street from each other or something like that. Somebody may pop up on you. Somebody also could be asking people about you. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, earth signs are stalkers. Somebody definitely could be an earth Venus. And you know, not sometimes not in a stalkery kind of way, but in a I want to know what you're not telling me kind of way. But I feel like somebody here is kind of stalkerish. They stalk their friends, they stalk their lovers. I feel like somebody is obsessed with you because they're not really getting much attention anywhere else. It's like they're turning their attention towards you, honestly. What's Earth Venus? Everybody they around is sad and miserable and mean and whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? But here you are in this happy-go-lucky energy, somewhere looking happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they coming to fuck with you. Somebody definitely with somebody who is hella fucking toxic. This Earth Venus person could be with somebody who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with like a Virgo Venus. Or Aries with a Taurus Venus. I definitely feel like somebody play along with somebody game. Like somebody knows that somebody is with them only for an image. So somebody like, okay, if you only with me for an image, people are expecting us to have a baby. So somebody like, okay, come on, let's get pregnant. Somebody's really trying to coerce another person into doing whatever it is that they want them to do, to get what it is that they want, that they feel like you have. And it's sad because this person feels like that's what's making you happy. Somebody like, if I just had this or if I just had that, I'll be happy. But I feel like some of you guys know happiness because God is, you and God have a relationship. Happiness is also a fleeting feeling, right? We should always aim for contentment. You know, to be content with who we are, where we are, what we have, humble. Okay, I feel like that's something that somebody is lacking because they're so in their ego, humility. You know, maybe if somebody practiced that a little bit more, then they would see a little bit more blessings. What's Earth Venus with fire signs? We have here with violence, sinister, evil. Ooh, somebody could even be violent. But like I told you, somebody is surrounded by somebody who's fucking sinister and evil and mean than a motherfucker they self. So somebody is just trying to treat you the way that they're used to being treated. The only time somebody get praise and attention is when you around. And it's because somebody is trying to keep up some type of image. It seems like somebody fucked with them enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the moment that you're gone, something goes back to the way that it is. And it eats another person up because somebody feels like, but I just hung around them and they seem to be genuinely happy. The truth of a situation is eating a motherfucker up. And it's that you really are happy. And it is that God really does have things in store for you. And that it's true that God really does restore. And it's true that there is no pain that Jesus can't heal. That's true. Somebody see it all over you. And now they're regretting going down the path that they went down. My God. Somebody like, I know I just sat here and faked for 5-6 hours. You know what I'm saying? But what's eating a person up is the truth. Yes, we have here sex only. It says either you or your partner's only want sex, except that it's okay to reach for more. Okay. I feel like that's what somebody needs to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be like, I didn't recognize that this person wasn't really into me the way that I felt like that they were into me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to compete with someone else. Because who's to say you'll still be where they feel like you are when it's time for them to be blessed? But I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, somebody see favor over your life. They know you'll never be unhappy. They know you'll never be without. And this really bothers somebody because they feel like that they're unhappy and they're without, that they'll be without another person. Somebody can't take it because they really feel like they see shit for what it is. They know the real truth. So to see you happy and shit is fucking with them. And yes, this is somebody who is supposed to be happy for you, but they're not. Constantly spinning and spinning and spinning around with a fucking devil. And that could be figuratively or literally. Holy Spirit, what else do you have for this situation? What else do we have? We have here eye candy, beauty phase. Choose someone for inner beauty and personality, okay? Whew. Like I said, you have a very humble energy about you. Somebody knows as something goes on, you'll continue to be blessed because you're not just beautiful from the outside, you're beautiful on the inside. And that's truly where it starts. Protect your heart, for all else flows from it. That's a lesson that I feel like you truly learn in its entirety. And somebody sees that. I feel like somebody feels like their heart is so hardened, they don't expect good things to come to them. I feel like Spirit says somebody seeing you happy is their punishment, because I'm telling you, somebody was fucking attacking you. Somebody was evil eyeing you. It's like, honestly, when something happens to them, they go and they try to see who it is that they could put it off on. Who can I attack to make myself feel better? And it's always little old you, because they got miserable fucking friends. They got a miserable fucking lover. They probably got miserable family members. The only person they can think of who seems even remotely happy is you. Who seems like things are remotely going in their favor. The only person they can think of is you. Yep, we have here not being you. You are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. That's what somebody needs to hear. Be yourself. But somebody's afraid to be themselves because they feel like who they are doesn't match up to who you are. Somebody like, no. Being myself, us being who we are does not work. Because then we don't look like as strong as a couple as collective in their person. Or being myself doesn't work because then, you know what I'm saying, people won't see me as attractive or as happy as another person. Like, I feel like somebody really needs to get some Anna off their chest. Say how the fuck it is that you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is that you're going to attract the things that you want. Not by trying to be somebody else or align with somebody else, but by being yourself. Every season ain't a good fucking season. Some of them bitches full of tests and lessons. So if you see a motherfucker smiling, you know what I'm saying? It's possibly because they worked through some shit. And it's just like I'm hearing Marvin Sapp's testimony. It says, if you see me cry, know that means I'm still alive. You see what I'm saying? So somebody don't even know what it is that you had to fight through. I feel like somebody's trying to mimic your glow. They're trying to mimic your happiness, but their life does not reflect it. What's eating them up is that they don't feel that way truly on the inside. Somebody feels terrible after being around you and faking. Yeah, we have here too much. It says you tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Gemini, that could be for you. Okay? Because some situation definitely could be shown for what it is if you stop saying what it is you like or what it is you're into, because somebody is only copying. I feel like there is a situation that needs to come to an end. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like what's keeping it together is somebody acting like you Somebody trying to mimic, yes, God. This could be a fire sign. This person could have Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. This could be this because somebody is trying to mimic your smile, your joy. Yes. Something is only staying afloat because somebody is trying to mimic your grace, your class. I'm telling you, your happiness. That's the only reason why something is still afloat. Okay, and this person might have even tried to, with violence, sinister, evil here, steal something from you. Like I said, somebody knows exactly what they're doing in the spirit. Okay, somebody's definitely doing something with the intention to be malicious, to steal something from you. Somebody doesn't feel like that they're prettier than you. What's eye candy not being you with too much? We have here with holding on. It says you must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Okay, so somebody, like I said, somebody is needing to release someone. The reason why they can't be you, or why their life doesn't look similar to yours, or why it won't, is because somebody will still be making the same decisions. Somebody is still making the same decisions. Somebody is too worried about what you gonna think about them letting somebody go who ain't good for them. I don't know why somebody believes that you wouldn't genuinely be happy for them being happy even if they were alone. I don't know what's with this energy of people feeling like you're making them feel like they have to behave or live or be a certain way. But if I'm honest, I don't feel like that is you. I feel like it's their insecurities. Okay? We have here expectations. Exactly. Somebody has placed expectations on themselves that they've gotten misconstrued with other people. I don't care who you are, what you are, where you work, where you drive. That's you. That's your clout. You get what I'm saying? I feel like something does stem from somebody wanting to be the best, but nobody's perfect. Okay? And that may be where somebody is being humble. And I fear this probably wasn't the first time and will not be the last time. All right, but Gemini, that's all that I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please give it a big thumbs up. I love you guys for real, for real, for real. Stay groovy. Mwah.